morning, guys, and welcome back to another week in my life. I am at work, how we always start. I was just thinking how working Mondays is kind of a pain in the butt. I work every Monday and it's just exhausting to come into work on Mondays some days. So I don't know, maybe I need to look into it, but I am working. It's just a general med surg floor and working today. I have to go into work tomorrow for an hour for a training, and then I work Wednesday, Thursday, and Thursday I work a 8-hour shift, so that's always good. And then Friday we have a wedding. So I'm gonna take the weekend easy, relax. Of course it's Easter, so I won't be relaxing, but it is supposed to rain. I might end up going to church on Saturday night, but we'll see where the week takes us. So anyways, welcome to a week in my life, and I will see you guys after work. A change of plan. If you can't tell, it's middle of the day and I'm on my way home. I unfortunately got a massive migraine during med pass this morning. So as a nurse you have a heavy med pass in the morning, so you're very busy. And then the floor signed me up for turn team. So turn team is every patient that has a score below a certain number automatically gets put on the turn team. It's to prevent pressure injuries and to turn patients every 2 hours. So I did med pass, and then I had a migraine during med pass, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I get an aura of blurred vision when I have a migraine. So I had that all med pass, and then it was time to turn, and I was like, okay, we can do this. And for some reason, turn team took a long time today, and I was drained, and I got another migraine. Granted, I ate breakfast, I drank lots of water, and I still feel dehydrated. And I was sitting in our interdisciplinary rounds, or where you meet with the doctor and kind of discuss the plan of care. And I literally was there's no way I can be here till 7. Something came over me, my head was pounding. I had already taken Tylenol, nothing was helping, and then I was just getting so nauseous, I think from my migraines, that I was I need to go home. There's no way. So I finished interdisciplinary rounds, and I went straight to the charge, and I was I am so sorry, but I have to go home. There's no way I can take care of these people until 7, because I was dying, literally dying. And they were very nice about it. They were I hope you feel better, no worries, time to go. And I double checked with my manager, because I have no absences left, and it just counts as a tardy, luckily. So you can have 3 tardies in 6 months, which that's totally fine. But yeah, it's not been a good day, and I thought I was feeling a little better, but this drive alone is really killing me. My eyes feel sunken in and just painful, and I just feel I'm gonna throw up. The nausea has gotten better, but I still feel I'm so I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with me. I messaged my surgeon, and I was I think my wound, my surgery site isn't healing properly, which I've been thinking for a while. I'm gonna send them a picture, because my head, that's where I'm having a lot of the pain. And then I messaged my primary, because I was okay, I gave it a week and I'm still not feeling better. I'm actually feeling worse today, and gotta give them time to respond. But I'm basically gonna go home, pop some Benadryl, lay down, and and try to rest the rest of the day. And then tomorrow I just have to go in for an hour to the other hospital system to do my annual training, and it'll take the full hour, but it will be done. And after that I have an eyebrow appointment, which I can just lay there. So hopefully, and I moved my oil change to Friday because I just like don't have it in me to sit at the dealership tomorrow. So I have a pretty free schedule tomorrow, so hopefully it's just 2 hours in the morning and then I can rest the rest of the day too. I'm gonna rest today, and like I just gonna have another crashing out session because I'm still sick. I don't know what's wrong. I guess it has to be allergies because I don't know, self-diagnosis. But I did message my primary, and maybe she'll want to see me, so. And I'm super congested still, so yay. I'm going to head home now and take some Benadryl and try to take a nap and reevaluate with you guys later. Good morning, guys, and happy Tuesday. I just got to work. So yesterday I literally went home, took some Benadryl, and fell asleep for like 5-6 hours. It was a while. And woke up at like 6 p.m. So I definitely needed some sleep. The Benadryl probably helped me. And now I am at work. But I'm only here for an hour. I'm not here for that long. I just have to do my annual like checkoffs on like restraints, glucometers, like the blood sugar machines. You have to get like checkoffs every so often. So, or like once a year. So I gotta go do that. They said expect to be here an entire hour, so that's exciting. I hope I'm dressed okay because I did not wear scrubs because I'm going to get my eyebrows done after this and then going home and laying down again because I'm still not feeling 100%. Like I feel like it comes and goes, so like I'll feel okay and then I'm like, whoa, now I feel like shit again. So yeah, and I want to conserve energy for my next 2 days at work because I'm going to be working 12s now because I left early yesterday. I was gonna only work an 8 on Thursday, but now I'm working a 12. I don't know. It's so exhausting to think about. But I do need to work. I honestly need to work this weekend, but I don't think I'm going to. I could technically work no, we're not doing it. I'm just gonna do education next week and catch up some hours, so yay me. So my training or whatever it was fine. They basically only took about 30 minutes and then they were like, now you can sit here and do 30 minutes of education, so that was cool. Not really, but I wanted to do my education another time, so that kind of sucked. I mean the rest of it was fine, but I'm now at my eyebrow appointment. I feel like anytime I get my eyebrows done, this always happens. I get like a little ingrown hair, or like you see this little red spot, or like a pimple or something. It happened the last time I got my brows done, and it made it harder for her to do my lashes because she was like, well, this is like a little dry patch. And then it wouldn't take the perm, or like it wouldn't take the dye. So hopefully it doesn't affect anything. But I'm gonna head in, and then this should take probably about an hour, 45 minutes. And then I think I'm gonna go into Target and get a new pillow because I think that's giving me headaches as well because I have a very old pillow that needs to just be tossed anyway. So I think I might run over to Target and check out their pillows after I get my brows done. And then this afternoon, probably gonna just like go walk on the treadmill at the gym or something to move my body because I don't want to push it. Unfortunately, Cycle Bar is doing free classes this week since it's their last week. And my favorite instructor, of course, has a class at 6 or 6:15 or something. And I don't want to push myself. But she's going to be at the new studio, so we'll be fine. So we are going to go get our lashes done. Final brows. They look amazing. I literally love every single time that she does it. Obviously, they're dark. They're going to fade. But yeah, I just got my brows done. And now I think I'm going to head to Target. But I'm really tired, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just go home, get a pillow another day. I don't know if I want to battle Target traffic right now. I'm gonna go home and lay down, I think. So I went home and ate some lunch, hung out for a bit, and now it's like 1:20-ish. I'm heading to the post office to return. I got some Princess Polly stuff, and I got a jacket that I thought would be good for like nighttime at Stagecoach. It's just way too big and way too like heavy weight, so I'm returning that at the post office, and then I have to take 2 Amazon returns to UPS. One is a cowboy hat that like didn't really fit my head, but it was like worst case scenario I was gonna wear it. But my one from Boot Barn came in and it works perfectly, so I'm gonna return the Amazon one. And then I ordered a couple different sets of fake nails, and this set isn't what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be like more leopard print, cheetah print type nails, and it was actually just like more Hawaiian-ish nails. What is it? I can't think of the name. But yeah, it wasn't like what I wanted, so we're going to return those 3 things and then head back to the house and watch YouTube videos probably. I did not think about it being tax day, so everyone was at the post office trying to mail in their taxes, so it took a little longer, but not too long. There was one lady that was mailing off like 5 different tax things, so that part took just a little longer, but I'm already done with UPS and with USPS, so packages are returned. I'm sure I'll have a lot more to return by Friday because I have more stuff coming in the mail. We'll see how it goes. And then Friday, honestly Saturday and Sunday I need to pack for Stagecoach, so maybe I'll do like a whole separate vlog this weekend. We'll see. I just got home from the post office and I did get some packages. I already opened a lot of them today, but I got another one, of course, while I was gone. And this is not what I thought it was going to be, but I'll show you guys anyway. It's a pair of socks, or 3 pairs of socks. These are supposed to be like extra cushioned so that like with my boots, hopefully I don't get blisters next week. But we're going to see. I don't know, they had good reviews online, so hopefully they're good. They seem like they're like padded, if you can tell. They're padded a little extra, like on the points where your feet rub the most, and then they're compressive. So hopefully, and then the like top has some like cushion. Hopefully this work with my boots. I'll give them a try later. But I got black, pink, and white. And then I wanted to show you guys newest purchase, my new Caraway pans. I got just the basic gray pan, and our sheet pans look absolutely disgusting, and we needed some fresh, good ones. So I got the medium one. I got the bundle, so this is the large, and that was the medium. The large has handles on the side, and I've just always loved Caraway, but never like bit the bullet and got their stuff. So these are my new pans, and I'm really excited about them. So I'm gonna throw out all our old ones because they're probably 10-20 years old. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I am doing a little better today as of right now. I took an Allegra and some Tylenol this morning just to be on the safe side, and I'm at work obviously. I'm going to work at 12 today and hopefully get through. I was a little like, please be on a good floor, and I'm not on a good floor, so we will prevail. I think it's still going to be a good day. I'm on urology, colorectal surgery, which can be a lot of ostomies, so good thing is I don't feel like nauseous and stuff, or else this floor would be absolutely terrible. I've got some Kodiak cakes. These are the last of my prepped ones, so I'm gonna eat these and then go into work, be there for 12. I am almost home from work. We made it through 12. Yay! I did not get a headache, nor did I feel sick today. I felt fairly energized. I did have a coffee this morning and then an energy drink for lunch to kind of keep my energy up. But that makes me feel like it's allergies, because I took Allegra and Tylenol this morning when I woke up, and I felt completely fine the rest of the day. No Tylenol. So I did have to blow my nose a couple of times, but I'd say I could count it on both hands. So I'd say that's a win. And I think tomorrow I'll just take another Allegra to get me through it. Unfortunately, since I went home early on Monday, I'm going to have to probably stay at 12 tomorrow, even though I only picked up till 3. Probably will end up staying. I'm telling myself I need to, at least. If it's that terrible of a shift, though, I will just go and do education in the computer lab. But I need to save my education days for like weeks, like next week, when I go out of town and can't work a shift. This way I can at least like work like a 4 hours, 7 to 11, basically, is what I'm getting at. So I need to save my education for that kind of stuff. But yeah, next week I'll be doing education anyway. So 7 hours of education in a week sounds miz. And if my team's good tomorrow, I'll for sure do it. Problem is, my friend Rachel's coming in from Nashville, and she's here for like Easter. So I was gonna meet her for drinks after work. And I was thinking if I went, and I wanted to get a spray tan, which isn't gonna happen either. I'll probably do some sort of self-tan tomorrow night, and it'll probably be really whack, but that's probably what I'll end up doing, because I'm so bad at self-tanning. Honestly, I don't even care that much to be tan, that I'm like so lazy with it that I'm just like, do I even care that much? But I do. I'm gonna do something. I have some old Loving Tan, and then I have Jergens, which I might put on Jergens tonight, maybe on my legs and arms. So we'll see. But yeah, tomorrow I'll probably have to stay till 7. I'm telling myself I have to stay till 7. Make up at least 4 hours that I went home early, so that would give me, I like left 7 hours early for my shift on Monday, so that would make up 4 hours. But yeah, that should, I mean, that's how much I was going to work this week anyway if I stayed till 7, so fine by me. But anyways, I'm gonna go eat my dinner. I'm gonna shower, then eat my dinner. My eyebrows are looking mighty fab today. My tech, I was wiping someone's butt, and my tech saw my brows on the other side of the bed, and she was like, oh my gosh, your brows are amazing. So that's pretty neat. I did decide, I think the next time I get my brows done, I might ask for them to be a little thinner. They're kind of like thick caterpillars. I kind of feel like I'm not really digging the thick eyebrows anymore. I want a little thinner. I don't want pencil eyebrows, but I want some thinner eyebrows, I think. So that might be my next move. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm chitty chatty right now and go eat my dinner. Good morning, guys. I've got my breakfast burrito. I'm at work today. I'm working oncology, and as of right now, I'm only signed up till 3, but I have a feeling I'll be here till 7. Woke up with just a little tiny headache. Yes, that is the parking garage behind me. Those are speed bumps that you're hearing. Everyone's getting to work. And I definitely have ketchup packets in here, so I was going to grab those out of my lunch. But yeah, I'm going to eat breakfast. Hopefully today goes well. When I get off work, I'm supposed to meet my friend Rachel. And we're going to get... She wanted to get margs, I think, but I don't know how I'll feel about margs after work. We'll see. Honestly, we'll probably get food. And yeah, that's gonna be my day. And then I have bar tomorrow morning. Cheers. Much better microwaved, I feel like. But I'm gonna eat this and then go into work, and I'll see you guys after work. I am on my way to a Mexican restaurant, Alto's. It's one of our favorites. And I'm meeting my friend Rachel there. We were roommates in college, met in college. She since has moved all over the place. She's been in Arizona, now she's in Nashville. And she's home for the weekend, so I told her I would meet her for dinner. Originally, the plan was to go a little earlier, but unfortunately, I had to work till 7, so I told her I could meet her after work. Since I called in on Monday, I needed to make up some hours, which was for the better. I was on a really good floor. I was on, like, leukemia oncology floor. Really like the floor. I like the staff. I always have a good day when I go there. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay for a full 12 if I'm going to be here. And I was already thinking about staying a full 12, so I did. Had 3 patients all day. 2 of them were pretty much independent, getting up on their own. The other one was standby assist, like nothing too crazy. Couple nauseous episodes from everyone. But other than that, it was a pretty chill day. I didn't have to do any replacements. So in oncology, a lot of times they look at like electrolytes and labs, and they give blood or platelets or mag or phosphorus or potassium, you name it. And normally the night shift on, like, they draw labs around like midnight, 1 o'clock. Sometimes it can be as late as like 5 a.m. But the night shift on this floor is pretty good about replacing anything that needs to be replaced before you even come in at 7. I've had a few times where I've had to give blood or platelets or something like that, and that's kind of annoying, but like I get it. Like, it's a 24-hour job, like I have to do it. But yeah, I usually have a pretty good experience on that floor. Educator's good, management's good. Can't complain. So now I'm gonna go stuff my face with some Mexican food because I'm hungry, and I'm sure Rachel will probably not eat much, but I'm gonna eat and probably get a margarita, maybe. I don't know if I want one. I'll probably get a small one, but I have Pure Barre in the morning. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I kind of fell off vlogging yesterday. Rachel and I like caught up, and it was so good. I hadn't seen her in like literally 2 years. And then this morning, Bo and I went to Pure Barre. It was a fantastic class. Took it with Lexi, and she worked our arms today. I will say that. And that was so good. I needed an arm workout, and I just missed my turn. But anyways, I'm going to get my oil changed. I go to the dealership just because it's like easier to do that for me, and they have like packs of like 3 oil changes for cheaper than getting like paying for an oil change every time. And I just go, I sit there. I'm actually gonna do some education while I'm there and hopefully knock out like an hour or 2 of education while I'm there. And yeah, that's my plan. And then we have a wedding tonight. We have to leave our house around 4:30. So we are going to a wedding over in Illinois, and that should be fun. But I'm not like super, I like want to like chill out and relax, and the wedding is like probably the last thing I want to do, but it is what it is. And my dress didn't come in, so I'm gonna have to wear something I already have, so that's disappointing. And I ordered from Pepper Mayo. I literally ordered March 21st, and it didn't come. It's literally April 18th. It's like a whole month later. Granted, I did pre-order, but they said I'd get it at the beginning of April. I'd call it April 18th, midway through April, not the beginning. So I'd say their guesstimate was way off. So if you're ordering from Pepper Mayo, don't expect it to come at the time they recommend. And I've seen a lot of TikToks that say like my things came like way late. So that's upsetting. And I'll probably just return it because I don't need the dress for anything else. I'm not going to another wedding. And yeah, so Pepper Mayo, do better, please. But I do have other stuff. I have plenty of other stuff I can wear, so I'm not that concerned about it. But yeah, I'm gonna head and get my oil changed and then probably go home and shower and get ready for the wedding. Wedding ready. Heading to the wedding. I did put rollers in my hair and it's already pretty straight, so that's cool. Just wearing this jumpsuit I already have, and then I have this bag from Amazon. I actually really like this bag.
Doggy! Hey, Pookie!
Hey, dog. Miss you, sweet.
Oh! Come here.
Come here,
Baby. You camera shy. You camera shy.
Wedding was good. We had a grand old time. My curls did not last, clearly, but it was a good time. The food was good. Congratulations, Nick and Sarah, or Kissel and Sarah, as I know. And Doug has been waiting on us all night. He has just been dying to see us and watch Survivor. We will see you guys in the morning. Gonna go to Cycle. Apparently these are the nails of the season. White nails. I was one of 3 at my table that had white nails. Apparently that's the look. And I really was digging my makeup tonight. Turned out really good. Good morning and happy Saturday. I'm eating toast and heading to Cycle. I'm tired, but I'm not like hungover or anything. I didn't really drink like a whole lot, but I did drink. And I had to go to Cycle this morning because it's the last ride at the Creve Coeur location for Cycle Bar. So they're closing the studio after today, and they didn't really say why, but the Richmond Heights location will stay open, so we'll just switch over to that. I'm very sore from bar yesterday, and I haven't been sore from bar in a while, so it was a good workout for sure. It's a rainy, crummy day. We work in a garden today. We'll not be gardening until May now, so that's cool. I'm gonna get off here and drive to Cycle. We're back from Cycle. It's raining so much. I think I'm gonna read some of my book today, and I made burritos last weekend, so I'm gonna eat one of those up for lunch/breakfast. Cycle was so good. It was sad. Last one at that studio, but we're just moving to a different studio, so I'm gonna try to run in with this rain real quick, and I think I'm gonna read some of my book. We are heading to my dad's house for a little family get together, I guess, and then going to church with my mom after. So this is what I'm wearing. This dress is from ASOS, and then I have this purse, probably also from ASOS, to be honest. This is supposed to be my dress that I wore to my nephew's gender reveal party, fun fact. Has a little slit, and then there's like little butterflies all over. Clearly you can tell what gender I was rooting for, but I was sick, so I didn't get to go. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing, a little church fit, and should be fun. We went to church, and then we decided we were too hungry to cook, so guess who got Taco Bell and who got Culver's. I got a deluxe Butterburger meal, and then I had to stop and get gas because I'm low on fuel, and we're gonna be home. Culver's fries are so-so, but their Butterburgers, excellent. But yeah, it was really good to go to church, see my family. I saw my dad, my stepmom, and my stepmom's niece, and then my mom, my brother, his wife, and my nephew. So it was good. But yeah, we're gonna go home and eat because we're hungry, because it's like almost 8 o'clock now. And then tomorrow is Easter. We're gonna meet at my aunt's house at noon and do like a lunch and Easter egg hunt with the extended family, so should be good. Good morning, guys, and happy Sunday. I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog off here because I want to start a pack and prep for Stagecoach / Easter maybe for the next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.